because nobody got charmed. It was all happy. And then like, alright, well, let's go ahead and get you your monk pants, since he hasn't gotten those yet. And started killing mobs, and I was getting a little bit, well, you know how I like to pull 4 or 5 mobs at a time, and then just beat them all down real fast, and I was like, well, let's send Oria. Maybe I can do like 8 or 9. And I was like, maybe I can get like the entire part of a South Sandy where the gate is. And that's when I got animation locked. I was like, oh snap. And he's like, yeah, I'm getting a lag spike. Like, it's because I pulled too many mobs. Let's go to the current region. Let's go to southern Sandoria, the entrance. It looks like we're on. Hello, everyone. It is Monday, May 30th? Yes, May 30th, 2016 on dentrel. We are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, tonight we were going to do some dynamis, but they did a lot of dynamis earlier today. Don't want to do it anymore. Finish the story. I'm going to finish these stories. Where is it? Got myself killed. He survived because, fortunately, after I had pulled everything and got myself killed, most of the trash despawned. I left him with a couple of mobs, and there were no trust NPCs up, so he was able to finish off the last couple. Monk Subbing Dancer is very sturdy. And, yeah. So then I home pointed, ran back in there, through time extension, just ran over there and started killing stuff, because I had my thief handy. We were doing treasure hunter and all that fun stuff, and finally got his monk pants to drop. Melee hose is what it's called. And I passed on it so he could get it, and then it was all happy, yay! And to celebrate, I hit flee, and then ran down the right side of Sandoria, up to Lion Square, and made a right down Squire Alley, all the way back to Cavalry Way, and back up to the Lion Square, where the mobs, they were chasing me. Then they turned around and met me in Lion Square, and I was like, this is gonna be awesome. I hit the AoE weapon skill. I had Shantoto out. I'm like, we're gonna die so bad. And he just punching away. I'm like stabbing, curing waltz. For some reason I didn't have a Pururu out. I had Kupipi, and she ran out of MP. Tossing gears on me, so I hit the perfect dodge, and figured, gonna die. Got it down to like 3 mobs. I can't believe we're still alive. 2 mobs. Everyone is like in red. HP is like no way to heal us. No TP left for cures. 1 mob left. Would you believe that the last mob, the first mob you're supposed to kill is supposed to be the white mage? Always kill the white mage first. Not in a dent party. No, we save the white mages for last. But that was our Memorial Day celebration. You got the win. That's what's important. Alright, so we were also getting some Rems Tales Chapter 1 for dentrel, and he got his Beastmaster helm up to 109, the relic piece. And now he needs, straight out of the Compton, happy Monday to you. We need a piece called Halhava's Mail that drops off Voidwatch. And you can purchase it off the auction house. There were like 5 pieces, and they all sold for like 1.2 million. Which isn't that much. That's like, what, an hour and 20 minutes in Dynamis. But we hadn't done Voidwatch yet, so I thought, let's do that. And hopefully this is the officer that we need to talk to. There's another one down there. And if this ain't the right guy, then we'll go talk to him. So, Voidwatch officer. Gonna get a cutscene? Nope. I am a Voidwatch officer dispatched here by the Grand Duchy of Juno. My duty is to recruit able-bodied soldiers to assist in repelling the Voidwalker threat. I beseech you, friend, lend your aid to our cause, lest our fair vanity be engulfed in fire and brimstone. Alright, so ask a bunch of questions. Participate in Voidwatch Ops. I think I already clicked this before. Have a mind to lend us your aid? Splendid! Operations presently underway at East Ronfar. While planar rifts have been reported in other areas, we've yet to discover how to engage Voidwalkers there. It would seem some other requirement exists besides the usual Voidstones and Crimson Stratum Abyssite. Rest assured, you will be apprised of this information as soon as we acquire it. At this time, we request your participation in the operation at East Run Far. When you engage in battle with a Voidwalker, you do so as a Void Watcher, a defender of our dimension. The rules of such engagements are unlike any other, and I counsel you to proceed prepared with all caution. Now go and do Vanadil proud. Okay. And we're gonna ask more questions. We should ask a bunch of questions, such as Voidwatcher threat and Voidwalker threat. How I can do my part, the Voidwatch, Voidwatchers, Ascent items, Riftworm, Pixies, Void Stones, that's highlighted. Look about that one. Wonder Toys! Happy Monday to you too. The Void Stone is a magic object produced by the Voidwatch's Juno-based research wing. Same people that brought you airships. Its innocuous appearance belies the immense power it holds, the power to render Voidwalkers visible to its bearer. The stone... The stone achieves this feat by realigning your existential spectrum to that of the creature. Ah, so we don't actually bring the monster into our dimension, we kind of shift ours into his. What a coincidence, I've been working on my Voidwatcher Taurus monsters. Yeah. I'm probably going to mess this up. Because yeah, totally going to mess this up. I shall explain the process in layman's terms for your benefit. No need to thank me, I merely perform my duty. I want you to visualize two canvases. Would it be two canvases or canvasi? I don't know. Each the same distance from one another. Yes, as two separate objects are normally wont to be. Imagine you and I standing on one of the canvases. What else does one do with a canvas but stand on it? Yes, it's not hard. It won't mess up. That's good. Now imagine Voidwalkers standing on the other canvas, doing whatever it is Voidwalkers do, destroying things and behaving with utter impropriety, no doubt. Canvases. Kill notorious monsters, talk to NPC, kill more, talk to an NPC, kill more. Done! Well, that sounds simple. So I should set my home point over there. Yeah, I think so. Being on follows that we cannot touch the Voidwalkers, let alone see them. Actually, that doesn't explain why we can't see them. Voidwalkers, unless it's a magical canvas they're on and makes all things upon it infinite. Layman's terms, dude! Sorry. And this brings us full circle back to the Void Stone. I want you to think of it as a magical paintbrush. Like the paintbrush of souls? No. That we use to grapple ourselves over to the Voidwalker's canvas. Thence, the fighting begins. I trust you now have a rudimentary understanding of the process. That's all you need, really. Leave the fractal geometry to the fractal geometrist, I always say. This is a great map in my opinion. Encyclopedia... Notorious monsters. Alright, let's click this open. And open link in a new tab. Open link. An FF11 link, or FF11 encyclopedia, so it's going to take some time to load on that machine. The stones are highly prized, such is the difficulty of their creation. As such, supplies are limited to 3 stones per person at any given time. That's provided we have any in stock. Much time is required in imbuing them with the requisite powers. 20 hours of time. Oh, it's kind of like an Abizia. Like Abizia. Is required to produce a stone and imbue it with the necessary magics. Although word is that this may be shortened as research progresses. Mind you, this isn't the only variety of stone you'll be needing. There exists another stratum abyssite. Whereas the Void Stone serves as a power source acting as a compass for channeling that power is a stratum abyssite. Only by using the two in conjunction can we achieve our objectives. Are you familiar with void dust? But simply, it's a granular substance from which void stones may be fabricated. You can buy more void stones with conquest points if you run out. Awesome. We have a lot of conquest points. As I explained, significant time is required to procure void stones from scratch. Provide me with void dust, however, and I can fashion a stone for you in short order. The same comrades of ours who stock ascent items may also furnish you with void dust. Why do they not fabricate the stones themselves, or deliver the dust directly to me? Shh! The Voidwatch works in mysterious ways, and it would behoove you to inquire no further. So true. At any rate, should you manage to obtain any void dust in your travels, you need only return here and trade it to me. Simple enough, wouldn't you say? Let's never ask that question again. Alright, I'll talk about the Abyss site. Maybe I already have it. I'm just clicking stuff there. Alright. Participate, requisition, request Voidstone. There we go. Fill me up. Here is your additional Voidstone allocation. Make each and every one count. You hear? Gain 3 Voidstones. Curiosity. You're going to tell me how many I have in reserve. There we go. Check Voidstone stock. 588. Should be enough. Request reward issuance. What's that? Cobalt cells. Okay, buy these with Kuror. Parapet of Emergence. These are expensive. Guidance. Recipients. I don't know if I even need any of these. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna pass for now. Nothing. Alright. Greetings and well met. I am a Voidwatch scientist charged with researching potential uses of atomicite. Those who possess a Parapet of Emergence may come to me to have their hard-won atomicite infused. Right on, this site also falls within my domain, so present to me any whose properties you wish to have analyzed. Ah, I'm also authorized to teleport folk to operation sites. Quite versatile, aren't I? You can use cells to change your light alignment at pop time, which is sort of like a Visier props. Voidwatch was part of the Visian stuff. Remember that, because Cobra took me on one of these one time because I needed merit points for a fight. He didn't check to make sure that I had the necessary content clear, which was Sky, before getting me the merit points. And he says the fastest way to get merit points is through Voidwatch, and he traded me a bunch of cells. He told me to trade these cells to the thingy on the ground. Then we popped it and got like, we killed it with a samurai who basically two-shotted it. And then I got a merit point. And then we did it again, got another merit point. And I think a third time got me a third merit point. And that was all the merit points I needed. So I went over there and talked to the NPC to get the fight clear. And this was when I got to remind Korra, like, you can go to Sky without having access to Sky? He's like, no, you need access to Sky. Like, well, on this tune, because Syndicate was still kind of new at the time, doesn't have access. He's like, oh, get her access. But yeah, nothing for now. Alright, actually, let's see if she'll go ahead and send me to where I need to go, because I don't know where on the map I need to go. That is. Request teleportation. Supply me with that 1,000 or 10,000? Looks like 1,000 core necessary, and I shall gladly teleport you. Oops, in there. Sendoria. East Ronfar. Yes. Wow, that's a fast teleport. Really? It's just outside. 1,000 core just to go outside. I want my money back. But here's a quick rundown. Maybe you're enjoying reading instead. If so, you can delete this message and mute me. No, no, no. I'm going to probably need help. And wow, armory. Just wow. Actually, I think I know where it is. I think maybe it's over here. I seriously doubt it. If you look at map I sent, you have to kill those 2 notorious monsters in the sandy area, usually present and past. And then talk to the Voidwatch to upgrade your Abyss site. Okay, map. There we go. There's advertisements, so and it's taking forever to load, per usual. This is the, yeah, this is what I was looking at earlier. So let's look at Sarah Monarch. Open. Actually, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna actually load this into Internet Explorer because there's no advertisements on that one. Open in a new tab. And then you gotta kill the next tier. It's not really a map, more of a chart. Yep. I just don't know where in Sandy to go. Voidwatch and Tourist Monsters, Sandoria, Stage 1. Maybe we'll say it's still loading. Here's the thing. If I load these things on the Vista machine, which is what I usually do, it takes forever to load. It's old. But if I load it onto the Windows 10 machine, which is what I'm streaming this on, then the advertisements, for some reason, cause the machine to break. But yeah, spawn by examining a planar rift at G10, H5, or I6 in East Ronvar while in possession. Key item Crimson Stratum of this site and a key item Void Stone. G10, we're at G8. 10 is more south. Okay. H5 or I6? East. Alright. I don't know why I'm running slow. It's not like I came on Thief for no reason. So I'm looking for like a glowy thing in the ground. Is this the one that was like the red glowy thingy? Or is it the white glowy thing? Planar Rift. I6. It's H6. A little bit more. Actually, go north. We'll find H5. Maybe. Unless we run into a wall. We're probably going to run into a mountain. It's the red pea stream coming out of the ground. Alright. We got a message from list. 2 list messages, actually. Melissa's old boss. I stuck dynamis clear. Did it all by himself. I'm so proud. Congrats. Tab back. Alright, this is I7. I need I6. So, more to the north. I think. Maybe. Probably. Haven't found it yet. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna run over onto this side and it'll be like, surprise! You know, an I8. Nope, it's I6. So it's gonna be around here somewhere. That's the other thing I don't understand. And try to remember where you found it because it'll be the same spot in S. Okay. Good to know. It's not going to show up on white scan, is it? I mean, now you're in J6. It's I. A little bit more to the right. J again. Still in J. Because you went too far. I don't think so. Never try. Alright. Map, wide scan. If it was here, it'd be at the bottom of the thingy, right? Let's see. J again. Just fumbled around like you. That's probably how most of us did it. I know where the one in Gustaberg is. So here we are back into the too far south. If you go that way, you're gonna hit J, right? If you go that way, be like mountain. So hug the mountain. Nope. Be 7. And there's really no way to get on the other side of that mountain. It's gotta be in that little inlet there. I suppose it doesn't have to be, but that's what I would expect. Lee. Probably had to pick the most difficult one to find first. It's like the other two are like, they're right there. And this one's like, no. You actually gotta, there's a path up this mountain that not too many people know about. No, there's no way up that mountain. Maybe if I do a slash jump. Here we go. Here we go. See, it was around the corner. must have been looking right at it when I was over there, but just didn't show up because of draw distance. Okay, so I don't know if you can do this with or without trust NPCs. In this first zone, they usually hug a mountain and are on the edges of the POS position. Just in case we can, I'm gonna get out a Taru kill squad. Don't see him. That's right, because he's ranged DPS. That's it. Maki Chibuki. And then out of the way, Maki Chibuki's back in town. I usually hate these guys. I take that back. I love these guys. Then we got his sister, Uriki. And then we got the worst black mage ever. He just stands there. I don't know if that necessarily makes you the worst black mage ever, because a lot of black mages just stand there. But you don't want them grabbing the hate. There is a carriage gear here, it's at the very top. You can also buy these from an NPC at the OP and juggler called Phase Displacer, which lowers the NM's level without affecting drop rates, makes them super easy, and use up to 5 a fight. Alright, so just because it's the first time. Let's get the approval. Alright, we got a tank, we got a couple heals, we got TPS, both magic and ranged. We're not going to trade anything to it at first, we're just going to click it and then find out. You see nothing out of the ordinary. You feel a mysterious energy seeping forth from an unknown source. The Void Stone resonates with the Crimson Stratum Abyssite. You may commence the Voidwatch operations at will. You likely won't ever need them, but they speed up the clears of higher level notorious monsters. Yeah. Alright, so let's initiate your alignment values right up on the Voidwatch. Initiate it. I don't even know what it's gonna be. You know the name, but it'll be something. Which would be a turtle. Ow, my god, it's a giant mosquito. Kill it! Kill it fast! Alright. Okay, somebody got a white proc. I don't know what a white proc does. In Dynamis, a white proc is awesome! And that was a trigger. Certainly does seem to have a lot of HP, doesn't it? Notice how all the Tarus are lined up in the back there. Also, I finally finished my Dancer Lock style. Oh. Let's take a look at that now. Back over here. White proc is an extreme proc, basically fills up all your lights. Neat. Does it normally show up at the beginning like that? Does it definitely... Nah, it's probably like the only time I'm ever going to see it, right? Alright, I'm Choo Choo. I'm expecting you to do everything. Get lucky? Yes! Not dead yet. I have to admit, as far as a tank goes, M Choo Choo, it's better than... Oh, I say that now, look, I lost hate. Took me forever to get that Denali gear. Oh, okay. Very nice indeed. Yay, there's a chest. Alright. You like, obtain them all? Yeah. The Petrified Log, Mithril Beast Coin, Purple. Okay, obtain all. Ta-da! Final spectral alignment blue, red, white 100%. Alright, so now that we got that one done, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set my home point in South Sandy. Dang it. Doing well with the exception of my laptop power brick crapping out on me. No FF11 until the new one arrives. Oh! That is the socks. It's also one of the reasons why I have to have like at least 3 computers handy that can play FF11. Playing FF11, but yeah. We don't talk. You gotta kill the second tier 1 notorious monster first. Okay. That's the one back in time, right? I'm gonna have to run over there anyways because I'm pretty sure that the little flashing stone maw thingy means I haven't turned this one on in the past yet. You gotta kill the second tier 1 notorious monster first. The one in the past, once both are dead, then you talk and upgrade it. Alright. Just gonna try it out. Maybe they've changed something and it'll let us use it. Nothing happens. Oh well. So we run back to Sandy. I do have the home point. Crystal, but yeah. Yeah, I'm working on buying a new laptop. Might end up being a used one because I'm not a fan of Windows 10. Not to mention, all laptops nowadays have those horrible trackpad mouse clicks. I have no idea what that is. The last time I had a laptop, one of my cats sat on it and broke the LCD screen. The cat was heavy. It was old. I'm talking like, I don't know if anybody remembers a place called Radio Shack, but Radio Shack used to have their own, they called them IBM compatible, so it was just basically a knockoff IBM. They had their own machines called Tandy, and it was a Tandy laptop. It was great for like typing text. I don't even think it had access to the internet. No, it didn't have access. I don't even think the internet was a thing, even when they made it, but yeah. We still have Radio Shack here in Connecticut. Awesome. Radio Shack still exists where I am. I don't know if Tandy still exists. I wouldn't think so. I say that. Watch. And it's like, no, Tandy's awesome. Better than they've ever been. Alright. Hindsight, I should have just home pointed wherever my home point is, and then use the home point crystal from there to teleport me to the past. That would have probably been the faster way, but no. I gotta do it the hard way. I gotta go to east, west Ronfar now, and then into the entrance. We're almost there. We get to listen to the Ronfar music, and how often can one say that you get to listen to the Ronfar music every day? No walking sim. No, walking sim would be this. Ever so slowly. Of course, this is also with the plus 12% movement speed on, but yeah. The plus side of you doing this, once you're done all this, you can get your mythic weapon skill. Oh! That's good to know. Definitely. That's not the reason why we're doing it. The reason we're doing it's because, you know, drops. And I'm like, really? 1.2 million for a beastmaster upgrade? I want to spend 1.2 million on a beastmaster upgrade. Ooh. Voidwatch is a requirement. Seems like everything seems to be a requirement. I think Square Enix did that because, you know, nobody was actually doing that stuff. Well, the initial starting cities are a requirement, yeah. So, set your home point here, yeah. Alright, now we're gonna travel back in time. Try that again. Excuse me. Traveling to another home point. On the next page. We're looking for the Ron Far Front, Southern Sandoria, during the Shadow Reign, home point number 1. Yes, please. Well, like I said, we're going back in time. This needs more booze. We're almost out of coffee. We're almost out of whiskey. No, we're out of food. I don't like about these 3-day weekends. Don't like supplies out of whack. Dang it. Drop the lid. It's probably got cat fuzz all over it. Well, Voidwatch was a hot ticket thing when it came out. From what I understand, I wasn't here. But it also came out the same time as the Mythic Weapon skill and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Guess I should check in here, make sure that they don't have Voidwatch NPCs. I don't see any. Alright, so 2 things we can do. First, we're gonna kill the mob that's out there. And then we'll unlock the mall. What's it called? I want to call it a stone monument, but it's not a stone monument. It's a mental word. Happy Monday to ya! Hey, I didn't type and stuff. I typed Fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna guess that we don't need yeah, I'm gonna guess we don't need what do they call it here? They don't call it Ionis, that's out of limb. I wanna go outside. I have so many fond memories of whatever this expansion was called, Wings of the Goddess, but yeah. You don't need a new stone yet, but make sure you fill up every 3 notorious monsters. Lest we get ourselves killed. I figure every time that we go back and talk to the dude, while we're there, fill up on him. You'd hate to pull what I just did, travel all the way deep into the crawler's nest S, and realize that you're red stones. There's a call for that. Those of you that are listening with headphones, take off your headphones. But it's a party chat that we used to use. I think it was just that. Call 5. Yes. That was it. I apologize, those of you that didn't get your headphones off in time. I did warn you. Think. Ooh. We're gonna summon this time. We'll get out the solid gold dancers. That's the fail call. Tomorrow I start my grind for Gil and Dynamis to get CDC on blue. Sigil! Thank you, Biggs. And happy Monday to ya. I should be doing my grind right now. But I just can't really get myself motivated. I've been in Dynamis a couple times this weekend. Did a lot of Tabnazia because Dent needed a -1 hit piece. No, he needed hands. For some reason though, we figured let's get the hands before we actually get the headpiece made. I don't know what I was thinking. It was a little booze. Alright, so summoners, what did we use last time? We're gonna do the solid gold dancers. With a Pururu. I think she's part of this set. Sigil. And this will be that time that I find out, yes, you do need Sigil. Yeah. So anyway, we got the drop that we needed in Tabnazia. Then we ran back. I did level Thief to farm with. Congratulations. I'm thinking Song would make an excellent Thief. And yeah, that way I can like tank stuff on Cyndaquil and smack stuff in the face on Dent, and then we'll have that treasure hunter thing taken care of with Song behind us. And I can just set up his macros for whatever makes it. Oh. Korumoru! Yeah, fix this macro. Sorry. Macros, edit, leave, confirm, job ability trust. This is what I use in then Just want to go farming in dynamis. Tells you how long it's been since we went farming in dynamis. We almost went tonight. I mean, it's like that close. Apu Ruru Community Coalition. Alright. So that'll be fine for next time. Ish. There we go. Planner Rift. Clicking it. And initiate the Voidwatch operation using a Void Stone. That's a bad guy. Oh my god. So big. And he hits so hard. Run, Apururu! You're standing in the fire! I love it when she listens to me. Alright, so the idea is going to be... I guess I'm going to be tanking this. Looks like that thing. How are you dual boxing? 2 Xboxes? Well, they don't let us use the Xbox anymore, so... Cyndaquil's on the Windows 10 machine, Ben's on the Windows Vista machine. Someone's on an XP machine. That's how we do it. I still use an Xbox controller for some. I just have to have the dongle set up. Alright, everyone's in yellow HP. I think I did it. Looks like I did. And he's definitely low on HP now. Alright, I stole the hate back. Just hit it fast. What was that like? Supposed to be Eagle Eye shot? Big giant rock? Oh no! Came and he crashed down and landed on a Pururu. It's so sad. Alright, there's our chest of stuff. I don't think we got any white drops. Yeah. Amethyst and a wyvern skin. We'll take them all. Yay! So now get to use the warp ringy. There we go. Yeah. And we're going to use our warp ring to go back into the future. What year was that? 2008? 2009? I forget when it was that Wings came out. At least you're doing fun content. I really enjoy it. Unlike Dynamis. Which is not as fun. Alright. So now you turn the camera around. Run across this little square. Hello, Mr. Voidwatch Officer. What do you have for me? I am a Voidwatch Officer, smashed by beseech you, friend. Ask a bunch of questions. Request debriefing. There we go. This is probably it. Operations are set to commence in East Ronfar. Your presence there would... Request reward issuance. At least this is it. Maybe this is it. Hopefully this is it. This is not it. Wrong guy. Really? The one that gives you stuff. Alright. Have Stratum Abyssite examined. Which one? Well, the Crimson one. Obviously. Oh my, such a magnificent display of evolution. Leaves absolutely nothing to be desired. Your Crimson Stratum Abyssite has evolved into a Crimson Stratite Abyssite 2. It's like Butterfree, without the butter on its head. So, yeah. So now the next one, according to the trusty little guide, would be in... That doesn't say. I'm thinking... Let's find out. Open in a new tab. Open all these in new tabs. Maybe by the time they finish loading, be ready for us to look at them. That's probably expecting to. I want to say Ordales, because it says Ordales right there on the screen. Thank you, Wonder Toys. we'll save Hahava for last. New tab. See, it's still trying to load the one for Ordell's. So, request void stones should give me 2. Fill me up. There we go, 2 void stones. So now, going to Ordell's caves. I think I have curiosity. What does this guy do? Is he something different? This also says Voidwatch. Hail, soldier! I'm a purveyor tasked with furnishing the brave men and women of the Voidwatch with essential supplies. My wares can be yours, provided you've got conquest points. Alright, because we got a lot of conquest points. We got the Cobalt, Rubicon, Xanthus, I don't know what a Jade Cell does, Void Dust. Alright. I don't know why I remember that, though, because I did the original 3 Nations a while ago. I think I got my Rudras like 3 weeks ago. They'll let you buy Void Dust with conquest points. Neat! And cells, but I only ever buy dust. Boom, boom, boom. Travel to another home point. Let's stay in Sandy, because they got a book over by home point number 1. Even though Cyniclo is no longer a part of the Sandorian nation. Turn Bestock. Actually, Bestock was like the last nation that we did to get to rank 10 because last stock. And yeah, I've just been lazy and haven't switched back. That it, you know, also kind of like rooting for the underdog. Bestock is definitely the underdog on the server. Teleportation assistance. Original release. Let's see if we've got the Ordell's. There it is. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Now there's only like 15 different maps for Ordell's caves. So therefore there's probably going to be like only 3... It's a crab! Oh, cool. Planet Rift at F11 on map 1, G8 on map 2, or H9 on map 3. I'm assuming that... Here, while doing that, I'm assuming that this is map 1. Reason to assume that. I'm looking for F11, so... Okay. I kinda know where we need to go. Yeah. It's gonna be like going down to Echo Warrior, except you make a left, and then a right. So it's probably nothing. Oh, yeah. Come on up here. Wait, none of you. I don't remember where in here. Sorry, it's okay. Alright. We had Dent with us. We would go and check to see. Well, this is the dude for Echo Warrior that gives you the lotion to put on your skin so that they'll give you the level 20 cap. Why lotion puts a level cap on you, but it does. Woo. But yeah, we did Echo Warrior in Ordell's Cave so many times that I believe that if you did look at the map, it would slow you down. We also had so many different strategies for Echo Warrior as well. Voidwatch NPCs can port you too. Right, but do they port you directly to the telepoint, or do they just to the beginning of the zone? Because it really felt like I just got knocked to the beginning of the zone. I'm like, I don't know if that's necessarily going to help. I would rather use my tabs to teleport me than Kuror. But yeah, no, just to the zone, yeah. Square Enix isn't going to make it that easy for you. The other thing I remember about the Unity accolades. It's like, Unity accolades, they can teleport you directly to the fights. Alright. Only, it's not. They just teleport you somewhere in the zone. So not helpful. I remember, I believe it was in this room that sometimes the Will-O-Wisp would be up. For Echo Warrior when everybody's level 20. If that bomb exploded, it's killing everybody. Not just the frontline folks. Backline folks. Everybody. think the bats aggroed. I think everything aggroed in here. Except the saplings. Bats definitely did. Goblins definitely did. Bomb toss was kind of scary too. If the safe way of doing Echo Warrior was to get a friend who didn't apply the lotion, he just runs out in front and kills everything at aggros, so that protecting the Alliance. And the Alliance can continue on their merry way, pop the Notorious Monster, kill the Notorious Monster, then everybody usually warps home, but somebody will need to run back with the guy that cleared the way, and let the guy that cleared the way get the lotion, then run down and still click the triple question mark and still get credit for it. Garbage Citadel is actually pretty nice in the past. The only time ever wasn't the Garbage Citadel. This is true. Although it's still a little bit confusing. Just a little bit. It seems like so much stuff that's not on the map. Alright, we should be getting close to F11. Yep. I need to make a right here. These guys went up in level. They used to be quite a bit easier. Actually, I don't even think there were bunnies and saplings up here. It's probably all just bats. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing in red. This is G11, so let's go a little bit more south. It's not map 1. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I see a treasure chest. I'm on thief. We're just gonna leave it. Alright. Hey, it's Bill's leech. Bill has a lot of leeches. Okay, this takes me to 12. F. Okay, around the corner. Let's try that. Make sure. Little butt's funny. Okay, here we go. Take off the invisibility. I don't think these guys will give you any troubles. Check it out, folks. We're at F11. Alright, we got everybody here. It looks good. We're fighting a crab with thingies on its back. And initiate a Voidwatch operation. Yes. I'm going to get you, Mr. Krabby. Oh my god, he's huge. And he's got decent accuracy. It's, I don't know what ring I'm looking for. Oh yeah, the opponent's ring. Oh, I wasn't even wanting to change the ring. It was the shoes I was more interested in. Alright, we'll get somebody get a Hey Samba going. Please. I feel like I'm attacking way too slowly. We're participating in the defense of Vanadil from Transdimensional Invaders. Dude, he's like something attacking terribly fast, so Cynical's gonna have to like attack terribly faster. I think maybe I can get behind a little set here. Yeah, just a little bit more. Okay, that's 3,000. Alright, folks. Here's the big one. Watch it stun me. Watch it miss. It didn't look like it did that much damage now, did it? Probably had like stone shell or something up. This noise, the haste samba noise, drive a man crazy after a while. And that's the first time I've actually seen Mayakov do his little dance on top of the crab and it not kill the bad guy. But yeah. Okay, haste samba must have worn off. No. Just must be that angle, that's all. That's a big crab. Yes! Yes, it is. It's about as big as the crab Bubbling Bernie is in Final Fantasy XIV, if I remember correctly. Yep. Krabamanjaro. So, there we go. I am getting the haste on, but I'm just not hearing it. There we go. The game must have heard me complaining about the Voidwalker Notorious Monsters are awesome. It's alright. I'm just glad that it's not totally pummeling us right now. I wonder if I've got any treasure hunter on this thing at all. It certainly doesn't feel like I have. You know what we forgot to do? When we were in the past, forgot to unlock the teleport thingy. Alright. Oh, you're gonna get a gold ingot. Let's take the gold ingot. I'm sure we can use that someday. Bump, bump, bum. Alright. Now you're gonna equip yourself with a warp ring. We're gonna get ready for the next teleport. Alright, so item. 1 second. D minus. There you go. Gotta click it enough times. And now I'm gonna open this one up. Next one's gonna be called L. Maybe? Looks like a fairy. And apparently she can drop the Tough Nut wand. Apparently some other stuff that probably won't be needing. Spawned by examining a planar rift at F9, I7, or J5 in Jugner Forest. And that's why I use Gear Swap, so I can have a macro that equips my ring when I enter combat, and put my warp ring back on when I leave. Saves me that 10-second after combat. Technically, I could make a macro myself, equip ring to, what you call it? Warp ring. Something like that, and then wait. Well, let's make it wait 11 seconds, then item thingy. Yeah. But that would require work. I just don't want to. Have Stratum Beside examined the Crimson. Number 2. Oh my, such a magnificent display. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing you said last time. Now we got number 3. Give me another rock. Okay, hurry. Request a Void Stone. Fill me up. 1. Alright, so Jugner's next. Going to Jugner. Not exactly sure where. The outpost warp in Jugner, the survival guide is by the outpost. So it's all like the same thing. Traveling to another home point, current region, northern Sandoria, by the entrance. Do they have these Voidwatch dudes in northern Sandy by the gate? I can't remember. If they do, we need to be making this our home point. So we're gonna check this out real quick. I always have trouble saying your name, UTB. Used to be Xylem. It's going alright, we haven't gotten ourselves killed yet. Alright, there is the Voidwatch purveyor over there, but I don't see the other NPCs, so... Okay. So that answers that question. How am I doing on space? Oh yes. Happy Monday. It's going alright. We are finally cracking these things out. Survival guide. We need Jugner. So slow. Teleportation assistance. Next menu. Original release. pass it. There it is. Jugner Forest. Up, up, and away. Alright, first one's at F9, I7, or J5. Let's see where we hop on to first. We are at I8. So I7 should be like just to the north? Maybe just to the south? No, it should be just to the north. Probably around... This is BTB from FF11. Yes! I remember. You're in one of my Link shows. Boom, boom, boom. I'm hoping it's around this corner here. This is I8. So yes, keep going. Wait for it. Right around this corner. Here's I7. Yes, it's right there. Alright, so let's do something a little bit different. We'll do all magic Tarus this time. Because, Dorotheus was, I was helping him with dynamis clears earlier today. Dynamis clear. This one is sorted by the outpost, other side of it. I think we found it. Found something. One we're gonna stick to. If I remember correctly, too, we may be able to get to this one too from a past. That's 6? No, that's 5. I was like, you don't mind me summoning nothing but Tarus. He's like, I thought you had a Taru fetish. I'm like, kind of. I really just like to watch them die. That's not true. Planar Rift. This one may be a little bit more difficult. Hoping it will be. Initiate a Voidwatch operation. Yes. There we go. Everyone panic. Oh, she's so cute. And small. And whiffy. We're gonna stab her lots of times. Shantoto's probably gonna tank this one too. I'm not sure which one's casting the spell. What? Try to use an ice spell on Shantoto? That's not gonna end well, is it? Yep. We're gonna cast something and it got stunned. Waiting for the 3000. How did you split your chat windows? See if I remember how I did that. It was under config. Windows. Shared. But I can't see it right now. There's default. It's horizontal. And then there's split. So it's under Windows. Shared. Alright, we got slept. There we go. Now we're unslept. Hopefully I won't lose hate as I start slamming all these job abilities. Whack. Only 445.24. But my thief is back. We need Rudras. Hey, no problem. I like this setup a little bit better. It doesn't take up as much space on the screen as one big giant window did. Ah! Wet kitty. Wet kitty's an unhappy kitty. Just get a kill shot. It's not the kill shot! And Shantoto's gonna get the kill shot in. That would have been Robolock Bell. Yep. Definitely the Robolock Bell. And we get a chunk of Dark Steel ore. Yay! Yeah, so I'm thinking Treasure Hunter just doesn't do much of anything. Gain experience! This is why we're supposed to be doing Dynamis on Mondays. Whip. Warp ring. Wonder how difficult would that macro be? Right here. Are you buff timers done through the game? Yeah. That's also in config. Right there. I don't remember where that one was though. Miscellaneous 3? Yeah, here you go. Timer display on, off, on. And then the party icon displays that you can see the buffs on the other party members. So yeah. So then we're going to do item, and we're going to do... Oh, shoot! We killed it too quickly. Well, shoot. Since we got another stone, and we're waiting on the warp timer, let's go ahead and initiate a Voidwatch operation again, yes. Looks like everyone's got full MP. Good for now. Maybe we'll get a ring this time. I'm not gonna float that way. Try the treasure hunter button again. Oh, it's all on pull down. Not so lucky. It's the Big Tom! Happy Monday, Big Tom. We're doing Voidwatch Notorious Monsters. More for content. Hopefully for drops, too. Oh, we got slept. I got woke ups. Dent needs new gear. There's a beastmaster relic is going to require a whole bunch of what do you call it? Papana's mail, I think. FYI, HP MP gets put to full every pop. Oh, so shoot, that is good to know. Don't need to worry about resting. As soon as the thing pops back up, go ahead and pop it. Not even knowing that Aljon could do that. It's kind of neat. And scary all at the same time. That looks like it must be dead because everyone's getting back into formation. Yep, and I also fell to the ground. So now, there you go. Chunk of platinum ore. I'll take that. And I guess I should have taken the other. I'm a mind of useless FF11. Aren't we all? Alright, so now, if I didn't hit any of those macros that change gear, the warp should now be up. Hello, Mr. Stag Beetle. I wonder if you get lonely now that there's nothing going on in Juggernaut Forest. Probably doesn't. I get lonely. You're like, seems like we should go to the Citadel right now and say hi to Circuit, because nobody says hi to Circuit. That's not true. There might be somebody in there right now. Search all areas. It's part of the... It's not Durfland. That's Crawler's Nest. Roggenau... I think it's a Roggenau. There it is. Early Citadel. Nobody's in there. Somebody remind me to check on Circuit later. I'm going to need more stones. Let's avoid stone. Why don't you fill me up? That's all I know with that song. Alright, so next we need to go back in time. I think I have the outpost warp, or the survival guide for Juggernaut in the past, but that's going to put me on the wrong side of the map. We're going to travel to another home point. It's almost the current region, but it's not. We're going to do... Ron Farfront, Southern Sandora S, home point number 1. Yes. And then we're going to talk to the... She's got a name. That NPC. Did you upgrade your stratum? I don't think I can until after I kill this next one. Isn't it? Because I have to go back to Jugner in the past now, right? And get... Colomadumo. He looks like a behemoth. You did the crab. I'm behind you. Happens to me too. It's like... Here's what I don't understand. We all know Prince Drown's name. We all know Shantoto's name. But the people that we talk to the most, mindless nameless NPCs. Scarlet. Campaign Arbiter. Anybody remember her name? No. I was doing my own stuff. I get confused. It's alright. Lanos can tell you I get confused too. Usually after the third shot of whiskey. Yeah. We're doing Jugner Forest, which is under Beastman control because we haven't done anything in the past in a while. That will change one day. One day when we do Operation Win. Maybe. Probably not. Look, campaign battle's going on right now. Don't worry about that. At the moment, let's do Weapon Skill Trust. So it's going to be Samurai Kill Squad. Tenzin. And other people that wish they were half as awesome as Tenzin. I may wish that she was just a third as awesome as Tenzin. More like a fourth. And this one. Anybody that's done all the Wings of the Goddess missions and cutscenes knows that there's something a little off with whatever you say. You know about Voidwalker procs for getting key items like holding more stones at once, temporary items, etc. I figured there was something like that. I don't know what it is. Alright, so we're going around the corner. And we're going to see if it's in the same spot. Here we go. Raka Mikazuki. Sure, I said that. Happy Monday to ya. Excuse me, Mr. Bowshooter. You don't see me, do you? Oh, you don't. Now we're gonna hop down here. Boom, boom, boom. And it's a snipper. She's too weak to be even worthwhile. Curiosity. What was that orc? Incredibly easy. Alright. So he would have probably aggroed us. But first things first. You feel a mysterious energy seeping forth from an unknown source. Yeah. Appreciate the Voidwatch first. Oh, I'm sure. Here it comes. I don't know what this one's going to be. Oh my god, it's Behemoth. The big, giant... Got a name. Saw inside its belly for a moment there. Maybe I should have gotten a tank. Thinking I should have gotten a tank. Colomadumo. So that one's kind of big. Okay, once he starts, here comes flame armor. We don't have a way to dispel that, do we? Nope. Oh well. Alright, see how this macro works out. Attack. There we go. Got him intimidated. Got Assassin's Charge. Not so bad. And here comes Light. And maybe they'll be able to keep just spamming Light over and over and over again. Nope. Whoa! Whoa! Health button. I got cursed. Gonna continue getting cursed, aren't I? Yep. Oh, it's gonna be one of them days, isn't it? Okay, good news is it looks like Tenzin's probably, Oh no, we're all cursed, except for Apururu. I don't know if I like this anymore. Should have gotten the magic users. And a tank. This guy was fun. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Oh no! I forgot. Behemoths can do Meteor. Ah. Mithra down. So in hindsight, I'm gonna get a tank, and I'm gonna get a couple healers and a couple ranged people, and a Shantoto. Number 2. Yeah. Good news is it was back in the past, so we don't have to worry about Juggernaut following to Beastman this time. Once we're here, and I get me another stone. Fill me up. Alright. So somebody was saying that there's an NPC that we can get that'll lower the dude's level a few levels. I don't remember what we need to be using for that, but nah, we just need a better team. That's it. Traveling to another home point on the next page, and we're looking for Run Far Front, Zandoria S, home point number 1. Yes, please. Yes! It was a number twice. I thought it was. I don't know where we need to go to get that. Talk to some dude at the Jugner outpost. In the present day or in the past? Probably present day. If we get killed a second time, then yes, we're definitely going to talk to him and start cheating. But I want to see if I can actually take the dude out all on my own. It's present day. Alright. We're going to do Jugner one more time. You just need to read the mechanics for the fight. Yeah. There's no reason not to use them. It makes it quicker. Always reasons not to use them. Where are we going with this? Wild Horn, Conic, high damage absorbed by 1+ shadow images. Thunderbolt, AoE, lightning damage plus stun. Howl, or cry effect. And Magic Bleat. You only buy 5 per Earthquake. Definitely say that. Replaces the typical Behemoth Shockwave, Conic, mild to high damage plus amnesia. Ecliptic Meteor, AoE, high damage plus paralyze and bio, only used below 50% HP. Oh, so we got them pretty low. And Flame Armor, Blaze Spikes Effect. Accursed Armor, Spikes Effect, which inflicts curse on anyone that hits it. So, for a tank, I'm thinking... Let's try somebody with shadows. And that we have with shadows is going to be Gesho. And then... get some range attack people. Sema Lapina, she likes to go in that direction. Tenzin, number 2. I'm going to get Shantoto. Don't hit it when it does the curse move, yeah. I'm going to see if it can be dispelled. If it can, then Koimo may be the one we need. And unfortunately, by having... it wears off pretty quick. Not quick enough. That last fight. But yeah. Thief has an ability that can steal it. I don't remember what that ability is called offhand, but... yeah. They changed that with the ROV item. Oh. Sorry. I believe it's Rhapsodies in Mauve. Okay, so... how are we looking? I'm just gonna have to hit it once. Well, no, not quick enough. Can buy as many as you can hold, but only 5 at a time, plus the cost is down to 1k each. Oh, that's even better to know. We're going to initiate the Voidwatch operation now. We're going to choose yes. And Gesho's probably going to be in the way. I think last round 30 seconds. Could be wrong. That's going to seem like an eternity. There we go. Not sure who's tanking it. I guess I should be tanking. Oh no, it's Gesho. I forgot. We do have a tank. I'm just gonna stand back here and let my trust NPCs be awesome. These cost 100,000 each. Wow. And I thought that 15k each was a lot for. So just pay attention when it uses its armor thingy. Run away. This is why we needed a Shentoto. Flame armor. I don't mind that one. Cursed armor. That's the one we don't want. Here you go. Deoden! Happy Monday. We are avoiding the little behemoth mob like a scared little girl. Hopefully Gesho won't get himself killed. Hopefully he'll have shadows up. Ingredients from work. Oh yeah. Amnesiac Leet. Tell. Come on, Gesho. Don't die on me. Still out of range. Okay, it looks like it must have worn off because Gesho's not getting. Darkness. Here comes How. Remember, starts casting Dispel. Can't really see a hole, but it's dead slow to so today. Okay, so Meteor only did like 309 points of damage. Kill shot. Not a kill shot. But we did get bound at the last minute. Yay! A win is a win. Does this mean the next one's going to be even more difficult? Chunk of silver ore. But, hey, we got experience points and crew ore. I didn't know you got crew ore for this. Oh. Bad. Not bad at all. And I'm running back thinking there won't be a wall here, but totally a wall here. Alright, so I guess I will have to make that macro since we're going to be using this for a while. I'll draw my controller. And Kitty's like, fine, I'll get up. Let's see now. Go to macros and edit macro and thief and confirm, and that's a good spot right there. We'll call this warp. We're going to do equip ring, I think it's 1. Warp ring. Weight 11. Item. Warp ring. Let's see if this works. Sounds like it's going to. Kitty's coming back. The opponent's back there. Equipment changed. Awesome. I don't remember what the cooldown on the warp ring was needed. Oh. No. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Choo-choo sucks. We used to cap merits off tier 1 worm in Gustavberg. Used to get 15k XP per kill. I remember that. It was fun. Cannot keep hate, and a notorious monster doomed me. That sounds like Ambushad. Back when merits were kept at 30. Man. Do you remember when 30 merits was like a lot? Like, there's no way you're gonna get 30. I'm like, I know. How things have changed. How things have changed. I'm talking to the wrong dude again. Sorry. I'm gonna talk to you first. I want to have my stratum of the site examined. Oh my, such a magnificent display of evolution. So this means the next one's going to be Hahava. I think so. Delphone. Grab Mundo. I must have skipped somebody. Did I skip somebody? Go back to the very beginning. Alright, yeah. Belfane and Kolo Mudomo and Hahava. Okay, this is the guy I'm actually interested in. Because he's got a rare drop that I kind of want. And I'm going to be a little honest, I'm not exactly sure how to do it. But the thing I read earlier said Rubicon cells was the way to go. So, let's get 12. Used to be a nightmare. I can see, I can believe that. I'm sure it's easy now. We'll get a paladin for this one, because he's kind of looks undead. Yep. And let's get one more, just in case. Rubicon. First, now that I bought 3 stacks, it's gonna be, you know. No, this isn't the one that you wanted. Probably right. I don't know if he has ads. Fill me up. There we go, 1 void stone. So now we're going to... I don't know where he's going to be. Spawned by examining a planar rift at G8 or H7 on map 1, or G10 on map 2 in the King Rampier's tomb, while in possession of a crimson abyssite and a void stone. So he's got the Yaksha stance, high physical damage. He's one of those things with 4 arms and a sword in each. I fought 2 of those so far, and we've been lucky on each. The first one we fought was in Walk of Echoes, and he had like 1,000 ads or something like that. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yashka stance, high physical damage attacks with magical attacks greatly diminished. Erases all status effects on Hahava. Yaksha Bliss deals conal physical damage and inflicts attack down and magic attack down. Yaksha Damnation deals conal physical damage and inflicts magic defense down and defense down. Yaksha Oblivion, extremely high AoE physical damage. That lowers all stats by 110, only used under 50%. Then the Raksha stance utilizes magic more readily with physical attack damage greatly diminished, erases all status effects. Judgment, he's got a lot of stances, doesn't he? Deals AoE magical damage and inflicts silence, amnesia, and bind. Goes through shadows, great. Raksha Illusion deals conal magical damage and inflicts paralyze and curse, very long range. Goes through shadows. Raksha Vengeance deals AoE magical damage and inflicts weakness and muddle. Goes through shadows. Only used under 50%. So I'm thinking... I think we're going to use the exact same... No, except we're going to have a different tank. But yeah, I'm going back to North Sandy, because that's where the survival guide is. Current region, northern, by the entrance. Who do we want? Trion or Rahal? Rahal will use End Light, which will make it look like I'm getting Treasure Hunter. Trion has the hair. I'm thinking Trion. Bum 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 bum. It was the weakness move that used to screw up parties. Yeah. See that. Everybody's weakened. Takes longer to cast everything. HP's probably all knocked down to nothing. Alright, let's do original release. King Rampier's tomb. Up, up, and away. Where's the first one going to be? G8 or H7 on map 1? Hope it'd be like not out of the way. Probably definitely gonna be out of the way. Wonder if this is something I should try tanking. Okay, so G8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gonna be in that room? Probably gonna be in that room. Where's H7? Okay, H7 would probably be closer. In any event, it's gonna be on the way, most likely. Alright, so we're gonna get our trust NPCs out. Doesn't Ruga Dajin use Holy Circle? Might be a bit helpful if so. Forgot which of the Paladin Trust can use it in fighting undead. A long run to the first pop. Yes, but we have flea boots. Alright, so I'm gonna do Treon. Ruga Dajin would be pretty decent too. He doesn't have a shield, and I just always feel weird about tanks that don't have shields. I'm looking at you, I'm Choo-Choo. Ranged attacks. Let's go without the spells. Okay, we'll get Shantoto out. So, where's my range attacks, folks? I'm a Lafina, and Tenza number 2. Maybe they'll stay out of the way. Then Shantoto's going to be up here. No, down here. And finally, we'll do... I'll find it. Apururu. There she is. Which area? Current area. One's here. You know what I'm also thinking? If we get the Holy Meal, let's go swing and see if Vertra's up. Vertra's difficult to solo, even with Trust. Because likes to charm. And yeah. When you charm, trusts that stay out of the way. Now that would be neat. It's like, out of all these, Shantoto's the only one that will not move. She can be standing in the fire, burning to death, and she'll be laughing at the hilarity of it. But, yeah. Maybe Trion will be able to hold hate. All we can hope for. And I don't know why I'm not fleeing. Flee button. This way. Try and keep up, guys. Remember back when these worms used to aggro? I do. I hated those worms. Even if they were like very easy and they should have no business whatsoever aggroing you, it's still aggro. This zone, I used to farm a lot when I needed bone chips. I don't remember the name of the skeletons, but I would always end up getting a key. So I'd always get to go home with another pair of, what were those gloves called? And it was like the +3 accuracy gloves that you could wear at level 15 on certain jobs. It was like, I remember for Dancer, it was like the best thing. So like you got your artifact armor. I like how level 10 mobs will aggro the level 99s that slash heal, and they always aggro with a friend. That's sometimes the best way of getting their attention, especially if you want to be chaining the goblins, because, let's be honest, there's not a lot of ways to get wild onions. And you just know it goes like this. Hey, that man over there is on a knee. Go wreck him. Yeah, exactly how it is. It's like, wouldn't it be something if, while you're slash healed, it's like any attack on you would be an automatic critical attack. But yeah, but he looks really strong, and I'm watching Netflix, man. In my day, they didn't have Netflix when FF11 was during its golden days. Don't care if you're doing this with me or you're a wimp. I'm telling the whole pack. That's goblin speak for you. And so his friend is dragged to his death. Now, that's not always true. Sometimes... Excuse me. Gotta make sure all the trust NPCs make it around him. Oh, they took the easy way around. Of course they did. sometimes the high level folks will just leave them be. Just walk around with them all aggro-y. Here's a question though. Let's go ahead and... Oh, never mind. I was hoping that I'd be able to get their buffs up, but... Doesn't always work out the way we want it to. Continue hugging the left wall. Put the auto run off. Actually, let's put it back on while we check the map. Then I think that's it. These are the bones I was talking about. Not Zerber. I can never pronounce it. It's probably another language that means dead. Probably not. There certainly is a lot of them, though. Ah, shoot. Did I pass it? Yeah, I think I did. I think I was supposed to go to the other one. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Hug the left wall. This is a bit of a run. I don't remember it taking this long. In the good old days. Yeah, that's right. I hope it is. Watch this be the room that, Nope, sorry, this is where all the cutscenes happen. For the Sandorian missions. Okay. Rooms open. Are there any ghosts in here? See bats. More bats. Bats that won't get out of the way. Okay, so if memory serves, we simply trade a stack of the Rubicon cells to increase the red affinity. Current value plus 150%. Good luck. Yeah. Let's get Treon over here. So hopefully he'll hold the mob, pointing at the wall. That way the rest of us can get behind it. Unknown source. Alright. Initiate Voidwatch operations. You know I'm gonna target that bat, right? Totally gonna target that bat. A little nervous, I don't know why. Because he's so big! That's why. There you go, Treon. Right, everyone. Hold hate. Be a good tank. I'm kind of afraid to weapon skill. Hasn't turned yet. Go ahead and get the good gear on there. What do I usually keep in that spot? Probably a Rogers. This is all stuff I should have done before the fight. So glad I'm not tanking this. There's a treasure hunter. Okay. That felt like it was an AoE. Here comes the Rakshas stance. Like all our buffs got removed. Just waiting for a provoke from Mr. Treon over here. Isn't so bad. There's an illusion. I remember that did something, I just don't remember what that something was. Guess they're all waiting for me to use my weapon skill first. Really? Okay, I guess he didn't knock me far enough out of range, but... This Treon's no longer weakened. Guru's already starting to run a little low on MP. Try this again. Cannot. Oh, it's because I've got amnesia. that's why. Good to know now. Perfect timing on Amnesia. I see you plan to weapon skill. Enjoy. Mr. Toombat, you're like blocking the Shantoto. There's like 2 Toombats just staring at the camera like, hey, what's up? Hi, Bob. Am I on TV? Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Not gonna be able to use that ability. Or that one. Maybe this one? Here comes sneak attack. Do it, Shantoto! They came to watch. Oh no. Semolafina. She's silenced. Even further back. Alright. Maybe I can erase myself. No, it's because I'm stunned. Oh, it's because I also got amnesia on me. Now I'm stunned. Trail's out of MP. Hindsight, I guess I should have brought forth a refresher. Here's weakened. It's probably gonna be bad. That's it. Take off the silence. That's what I wanted you guys to do. Not the weakened. Oh, too soon. Totally wasn't trying to get light, but totally take light. A little scary. I think Shantoto was a well-developed trust after all the trial and error Squall Enix went through with the others. Yep. Whew. Well, a win is a win. And we just got a swing. A yellow jewel. Yep. All that red stuff in there, but yeah. LOL at Hahava. She's pretty neat. She's a little scary. A lot scary. But we like her. If I had like a parser, I'd be able to see who was the weak link. It would have probably been me. I don't remember Tenzin or Sema actually doing any got weak. This is true. I'm gonna get rid of Sema. And I'm gonna get not Roblox, but we're gonna get a refresher in because let's just be honest, Treon was out of MP. And Treon being out of MP doesn't means that he can't do flash. So yeah. Horumoru. We're gonna trade another stack of Rubicon cells to see if that has any effect what we did. I don't think it does. It's just like a low chance of getting the rare drops. I don't remember how we got that white proc either. Just got lucky, I guess, that first time. We'll probably never ever see it. Where was the Rubicon? There they are. Alright. Increases spectral alignment by 150%. Current value plus 150. I think 150 is as high as it can go. I don't know that for sure. I just think it is. And... Oh. Over here, Treon. A little bit more. Alright, this will work. I don't know if I want Korimuri there. Pretty sure I don't want. If you want items off it, you need to proc it and get the percentages up to 450. Okay. I don't remember how to proc it though. Well, I mean, weapon skills will probably proc it, which I probably don't have enough of. Really? Color mower. You're gonna stand right there. Gonna use convert, he's gonna get himself killed. At the end of the world. Alright. Give it a try. They go up to 450, some 500. So Treasure Hunter probably has no effect on these guys. Probably not. Initiate. Yes. How I wish he would stand someplace else. And you're scary looking. He's gonna stand right underneath him. Which means I'm probably going to sneak attack. Right underneath him. Yeah. A little bit further back this way. Just wait, if you're gonna do it, let's get up to 3,000, right? Yeah. They get bound. We're supposed to sneak attack the healer. Or a Taru. Sometimes a Taru. Alright, good news is Taru is still standing. The key items you get from all the others raise the initial lights. Alright. So, weapon skill. Was it Gust Slash? I think it was. It was either Gust Slash or Cyclone. Doesn't look like we got lucky with that one. We do have macros for these. Somewhere. Macro, edit macro. I think it was under Warrior, wasn't it? Yes. RP Dagger 1. Any non-REM weapon skills can prog them. It's random. Okay. So it's not the same as in Vizia. Ability, weapon skill. Maybe Wasting. Really? You're gonna do a knockback. Do a knockback, man. Ooh, Viper Bite. Remember Viper Bite? That was like such an awesome weapon skill. In the Citadel. You can buy a key item, I think, that tells you its weakness like a busy. No? We have to come back on like Warrior or something like that so we can figure out what the proc is. We already used Gust Slash, so we'll try Cyclone next. I don't think Energy Steal or Energy Drain. Maybe. Just going down the list. Might as well go down the list. He's not going to be able to survive much longer anyways. Poor Shantoto. That special moment in Garlate when you are trying to sawed a Viper Bite and nobody wants to stand in front of you. Yeah. Hey, we got a Pearl! Yay, Pearl. We got red up to 275%, but... Alright. Except it will say its vulnerability is Great Sword or Black Magic or Thief abilities. Good to know. So let's trade another stack. So we only had 3 stacks. Where's the trade button? There's a trade button. When party button is all... Oh! I see. You don't have to trade the entire stack because it's only going to take 1. I was thinking I needed to do like 12. I wonder why I was thinking that. Hit it again, we'll go up to 300. Nope. Not be further raised with Rubicon cells. Current value plus 150. Alright. And if you were to trade one of each of the cells to raise all the lights, they don't actually take away from the others. Maybe, I don't know. Square Enix reduced it to only needing one cell per fight, I believe, in the April update. So that was recently. It's good to know. Here we go. Initiate the Voidwatch operation. Use a Void Stone. Quickly now, before he stabs you. Good news is, it's turned around. Bad news is, Core Mower is still not moving. So on that note, let's get our Thief macros back up. Yep, Thief. Confirm. Heavy metal. I got stuck. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do, but take whatever we can get sometimes. Because of this stuff. Totally messed me up. But you're saying yay heavy metal because you finally got that drop. They raise XP, cool lore, item drop rate, item hurt. Okay. So if you're going to be doing it, and it only takes one cell, nothing wrong with getting all four, right? Oh, there's probably something wrong with that. Yeah, let's do Extenerator. I'm gonna do Aeolin. Yeah, I think Aeolin would be fine. So I don't know if Extenerator would actually be one of the ones. Since I don't know if that was out when this came out. What? Come on, Evisceration. Oh no, Amnesia. Somehow we're still within range to strike it. How? I don't know. Nothing wrong with doing all four. Gonna go ahead and get some extra Cruel Roar. Might as well get some extra Cruel Roar. Still got 20 seconds on Amnesia. It's gonna be a very nice Evisceration. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Evisceration time! Don't feel like I did anything. Oh, nope, nope, I take that back. Felt like Shantoto was waiting for that one. Shark fight. That one weapon skill that we never got to use. Dancing Edge, on the other hand, which is alright. Good news is, don't look like they're running out of MP. I like that first fight, where Puro was out, Treon was out, and I was like, oh no! And there's Raksha Stance. How much fun this would be with pancakes. Yes. I'm hungry. Thanks, Deoden. I wasn't hungry before the stream. Actually, I was starving before the stream. Energy Steal on a Thief. It would be funny if that was the one that procced him. Wow. You can do a skill chain. Energy Steal. Totally didn't know that. Gotta roll, my phone is about to die. Have fun. Alright, Odin. Hope to catch you tomorrow. If not, have fun at work. We're still waiting for Amnesia to wear. For less than 5 seconds. That should be close enough. Getting gravity on us. I wonder if we're gonna have enough. He's gonna have enough health for us to go through it all. Just open the April update notes. I guess you can set it up to prompt you at the vortex to consume a stone, so you don't need to restock at the NPC. Oh! It's even better. And a mahogany log. It was with red at 275%. Dun dun dun. Alright, so we're gonna try out our warp ring. Hoping that was all the time that we needed. Probably didn't even need that much time. Like what, 5 seconds? Not 8 seconds. 11 seconds should be fine. What we are going to do is pick up other colored cells while we're in town. Then we're going to go back. I really want that mail. I really don't know if maybe I do. Think. How much reward did we get for that? 7k? That's a decent amount. Maybe it'll actually say what the stuff will do. Okay, so I guess 4 is as high as it's going to go. That's about Atomicite enrichment. Buy the key item that tells you weaknesses. Alright, I'm hoping they'll explain which one of these it is. I guess it's that one. Wasn't she selling stuff before? Examine, teleportation, ask about atomicite, and enrichment. Wait, do what at the vortex? According to the April notes, from what I read, or from what Raka Mikazuki, I apologize for butchering that. You can just expend the stone there. Alright, we'll try that after we do our 3. She did have key items though, I remember that. Maybe I'm just remembering it differently. The dude outside Port Juno sells key items. Okay, we'll go there. We'll do the cobalt cell, and we'll get 12 of those. Yep. And then we will do... We already got Rubicon. Let's do the Xanthus cell, and pick up 12 of those. Yes. And then... Jade cell. I have no idea what the Jade cell does, but we're going to get 12 of those as well. This is where it tells you, you are out of space. Not yet, but we're getting there. So, dude outside Port Juno, where we're going to go to next. Traveling to another home point. Juno, Port Juno by the entrance. Yes, please. And when you say outside Port Juno, I'm guessing in the zone, Saragome, Champagne. Yes. I do know, but yeah. Oh! See that. Ain't that awesome? You know what's even more awesome? I already forgot. Yeah. We got a whiskey? We're out of whiskey. Alright, we're gonna put this off to the side and then we're gonna drink refreshing, cool water because we can finish this. I was about to say a stack of water. We can finish a glass of water and get ourselves a beer. What I need to do is go back into Abizia, get more cool, but you're getting 7k a kill, 21k at a time, yeah. I thought they weren't ready to implement it myself. I just resubbed this month. Awesome. Welcome back to FF11, where everything has changed. There is an atomite Animus Sight. Refiner and an officer. Let's go and talk to you. Let's see it. What's this one? Or maybe it would be that dude over there, would it? Bunch of questions, participate. Here we go. It's reward issuance. Okay. So what does this one do? The parapet allows the bearer to infuse an additional item of sight for each one possessed. 50,000 growers required. Okay, we don't want that one. We'll do guidance. That probably sounds right. Help heightened insight into Void Walker weaknesses against weapon skills and abilities. Alright, do we have enough for that? We like just barely. Alright. So I'm thinking switched warrior? That way we have... Actually, I don't know if I have all those weapons anymore. Pretty sure I don't. Oh, we didn't want space. So great. You know, I'm doing it this way. Oh, I know why. Because my warp ring is probably on cooldown, right? Since it doesn't seem like Treasure Hunter is helping any. We'll switch to Warrior and then see if that has any effect. It does. And we're definitely going to need to change up the trust NPCs so that you don't kill it too quickly. Like no Shantoto, no Rain. I guess it's just going to be a tank. A bunch of support. Hey everyone, it's Song and Dentrel, where I left them. Okay, I usually put them back in their mog houses, but I forgot to do that today. We'll do that after the stream. So embarrassing. No, not so embarrassing, just a little embarrassing. We're gonna beat Red Ghost. Yep. Every now and then we collide with a big, giant Galka. I wonder why he's pacing back and forth there, as opposed to other places. Boom, boom, boom. Almost. There we go. But my warrior gear is bad. Hopefully I still have it in spots I can get it. Ooh, Galkas. I like Galkas. They're okay. They look like they run slow because they do, but not that bad. I don't need a dancer sub for this. Let's go ahead and do Sam. Monk might be okay as well. Yeah, see, we have like no gear. And this hasn't been upgraded yet. A lot of this stuff hasn't been upgraded yet. Those. Reeves. Oh good, he can wear the Zoran's belt. Anything better than that? That's just enmity. Yeah, let's go with attack. Probably isn't the best thing for him, but it's such a shame that warriors don't get the opponent's ring. That would be awesome. There's going to be knockback, so let's reduce the distance of the knockback. Alright, what else we got? I guess that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've chunked most of these weapons that we needed for it. Macro, edit macro, warrior. No, you don't have a sword. shield even. Oh, I don't think we have that even anymore. Okay, no equipment swaps there. What about the staff? Okay, we got the staff. No scythe. No pole. No greatsword. No dagger. No club. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a katana. It's a great katana. So we're gonna have to pick up a bunch of weapons. Selecting, port's fine. I think I got most of the gear from that place. Sparks. Yeah, Sparks NPC. I think that's where I got most of it from. And even if I didn't, get it now. We'll just correct the. Oh, I wasn't supposed to set down point here. Oh well. I suppose there's worse things in the world. Do I want Sandoria again? Sure. Let's do that. Traveling to another home point. Sandoria, Southern Sandoria, by the entrance. Seems like everything is by the South Sandy entrance. Not everything, but certainly is handy. She just can't get Signet there because she's no longer a citizen. So to get it, to tell you weaknesses, use spam, weapon skill, or ability. Okay. Want to be a thief ability. And I was like, dang it! It'd be kind of like the same key item, I guess, in Abysia after you defeated the final boss dude. So Stepping Dancer is good for steps. I can do that. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna need a bunch of weapon skills though. Let's do equipment 1 through 9. Know if these are even able to do enough damage, as you can do them every few seconds. Bronze dagger. Pick one of those up. I wish it wouldn't eject you out of the menu. Excuse me. Brass dagger. Wax sword. That should be good. If we don't do more than 0 points of damage. I think it asked for an axe. That being said, let's go ahead and get an axe just in case. Dang it, I knew I should have brought an axe. Butterfly axe. This is where we're going to run out of space. 1 through 9. Zangal. I suppose it could also be like a ranged attack weapon skill, which will just leave us boned, but... Next page. Got about the polearm ones. That's why I have the macros. Next page. Kunai you can't do. Same stuff you can't do. Club you can. Getting closer. I think the club's the last one, isn't it? We already got a staff. Hammer. Same thing as club. One, same thing as club. We got the pole. We won't be able to do... Okay. So now... Oh, we need to change sub-jobs again. Actually, no, let's see if everything works. Okay, sword works. Staff works. Scythe works. Polearm's good. Okay. There isn't. Okay. Dagger works. And we're gonna need to fix the club. Alright. Equipment. When's a club? Ash Club. We're probably gonna need to purchase the level 10 greatsword. Burn Club. There it is. We're using the Leafkin Bopper for that. Such a long time ago. Ash Club. Alright, one more. Gonna be 10 through 19. We're looking for a great sword. That one. Or claymore. Claymore will work just fine, won't it? Yes. Great sword. Looks good. So we're gonna go change sub-job now. By traveling to another home point, current region, port, loghouse. Yes. Gearing up is so slow. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna proc it red. It'll still have like one drop. A copper ingot. Well done. Really? Oh well. At least we'll get some limit points on our warrior. Too bad you can't get capacity points for these guys. You think you would? They seem to be strong enough with enough HP. Yeah, it's FF11. It's true. Mog House will do change jobs, just a support job, just a dancer. And let's go ahead and steal my job ability spam macro and put it on the warrior. Back there. What do we got in here? Korumaru, Cherukiki, Kuruha, Baruha, Kupipi, and Nanamigo. Ah, I know why you did Nanamigo. Alright, first things first. We're going to the bottom of the list. Second thing, actually, paste you right there. Baruha, Baruha, you're gonna have to go. He runs out of MP too. Good though. Apuru, you see, and then we'll leave Trion in the front. Alright, Cherokee will move, Apuru will move, Kupipi and Korumoru will not. 3 healers, is that too much? Probably. But we don't want the thing to die before, get the thing procced. There could be a ton of weapon skills. And watch it be. Mob is susceptible to Great Katana. Well, as best as we can do. I mean, the other thing we could do is bring in the Dent. Have him switch to Ninja, get his Katana and Great Katana handy. And then we'd have all the weapon skills except for ranged attack. Traveling to another home point. Pandoria. Northern. By the entrance. Yes, but of course now we're going to be missing... Flea boots. But it's okay. Because we've got enough cells for 12 pops, we've got enough stones for a lot. What's time going? After 11. My, how time flies. How are we doing on space? We have 0 of 80 items available. 73. And that's not a lot of space, but we can probably pitch stuff as we don't need it. Teleportation assistance. Virgin release. There it is, King Rampier's tomb. Up, up, and away. I don't know why I'm so thirsty all of a sudden. Alright, let's get him over here. Find out which ones I misspelled. Okay, we spelled Trion correctly. Next should be Cherokee. Yep. And then Apuru. Followed by Kupipi. 3 heals ought to be enough. Nope, it's Korumoru. Followed by Fortria. It's like I'm surrounded by Taru. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess that's it. Let's get a bard. let's be honest. I'll probably be needing some accuracy. I'll also be needing a shield. Not that... I don't know. Shield should be capped on this. Combat skill... The thing that's not capped is archery and marksmanship, because I'm not that kind of a player. And hand's good. And hand would be easy. Just unequip your weapon. Hit combo. So we got probability spam there. RP sword there. Hoping for the best. First, we still have a long ways to go. Don't we? We go this way. Past the worms that aggro at level 12. I did like this zone. I mean, as far as soloing goes, it could probably take you all the way up to 30. If you were so inclined to do that. I'd take it up a little bit above 32 because there's goblins. Actually, no. Someone could take you all the way up to 99 if you needed to. There's going to be a level gap, though, between the goblin leechers and then the level 75 stuff. Those things were sometimes not your friend. Another thing I like to do when I need wild onions, I'll just run up to one of the goblins by the entrance, use the steal ability to capture aggro, and then just start running, letting them all aggro. You'll probably lose all the mages because they like to stop and cast spells. Given the spells they cast are on the short side, so you'll probably get like Dia or Stone or whatever cast on you. And then just run around the outer wall of this little zone, collecting all the goblins along the way, and then once you got them all, just turn around and start stabbing them. Usually not the way to get a full dozen wild onions that you'll probably need for whatever synth is needed for the day, but it doesn't hurt. It's even nicer the fact that there's not too many other players hanging out in this zone anymore, because it goes to the tomb, but every now and then you'll find some. How we doing? Still got a ways to go. Watch there be a closer one. G10 on map 2. I probably know what map 2 was. Map 2 is probably the scary place. All the higher level mobs. I should be worried about that. Spectral Jig and all. Still hugging the left wall? I think so. Do another straight away before I check the map again. Yep, still hugging the left wall until we start heading south. And then we'll start hugging the right wall. Almost to the point where we're going south. What is our current item level? 108! Actually put the kill button. Hey Dent, do you use OBS? Yes we do. I remember setting it up, and it's still kind of a work in progress, but I'll be honest. I don't know if I could do it again. I mean, I'd have to look at some guides and click that and the other. It took a little while to actually figure out a bitrate or whatever it is that not only looked good, but didn't cause too much stuttering going on Twitch. There's, I think in the beginning, I was like, I used to have it at whatever my max bit rate that my internet provider could support, but it caused issues. So, so we don't do it that way anymore. Almost there. Oh wow, it's Huma from Dragonlance. Nice. Trying to figure out how to get it to capture the game sound only. That's a good question. No. This isn't the right one, is it? So we ran backwards. We're not too far out of the way. Kinda we are, but... once we get there, we'll have... probably enough for 12 pops, if not more. The first one, I think, is going to be still a work in progress. We'll probably have to change up the trust NPs a little bit more. I gotta say hello to the legendary Huma. Yo, there we go. Let's get the sword back in there. On your source settings, capture audio from game, and then inside OBS settings, mute audio. Capture the game sound only. Be the opposite though, wouldn't it? Probably misread it. I'm gonna kill these here tomb bats for TP. A little bit of TP, and hopefully some buffs that protect and shell and... Wait a second. Where is everybody? Oh dear. Here they come, here they come. Alright. Been trying to figure it out for the past 3 days, and Google never turned up many results. Alright, let's try this again. I'm hoping to get a protect. Go double attack. Yay. Maybe we get a shell now. Oh, we already got shell. We get haste. Some accuracy songs. Okay, Trion, I need you over on this side, please. Maybe a little bit more? That'll work. Lantern Rift, here we go. I forgot to trade. So I guess you can't trade all 4 colors at the same time, because that would make sense. Honestly, most of OBS is just opening menus and finding where everything is. I have a webcam that can capture audio, but I mute that and capture only audio from the game and my mic. Leave my... do the same thing. Current value plus 75%. Next trade button. Be the Xanthos cell. I don't know what color that is. Only trade 3. Good to know! Definitely trade the Rubicon. Alright. There goes nothing. And initiate the Voidwatch operations. Yes. You can trade 3 different ones. It's Hahaba! Oh. Everyone runs away. Here we go. Alright, let's use job ability spam. Animation. Yeah, you really seem to be telling me much. I just use a weapon skill. If it says it. Oh! Pet appears vulnerable to archery weapon skills and pet special attacks. I was saying it on the right, I was looking on the left. All stuff that we didn't bring. Oh, it's too late to bring a dent. It's probably too late to bring a dent. Special attacks. Yeah. Just go and switch to the big one. Kill button. Oh! It'll change that. Type fume. Okay, okay. So go back to a sword. Thank you. U-M-E. And it will try again. So there's 3 others too. Stunned again. That didn't change it. Need more time. Okay. There's a time limit. Of course there is. So vulnerable. If you have Rhapsody and Moth, it's shorter. If not, it's 5 minutes. I've got all the Rhapsody ones. I wonder if it actually shows anything. If, let me change it. It should. At least it does using Battle Mod. No, not sleep, gah. Everyone got slept. Except Korumoru for some reason. And here's hoping that Korumoru will... Can you fume while you're slept? Do some abilities. Alright, I can do abilities. Alright, Avatar Blood Packs. That last game did it. Black Mage abilities. It's all stuff we don't have. Try some more JA damage. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Oh! Never mind. Got her so stunned. Still stunned. Stuff you don't have. I believe that. Otherwise, we proc by now. You can fume every couple of minutes. Until you get a proc you like. Seven more seconds. Your 30-minute runs out. That's probably what's going to happen. It just keeps saying Black Mage abilities. Fume! Let's try this one. The staff. Stabs are kind of like, you know, archery weapon skills, pet special abilities, black mage abilities, avatar stuff. Go ahead and switch over to the scythe. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's good that I never look at the clock. It already feels like it's been 30 minutes. It really wants us to do archery weapon skills. Try and fume him again? Alright. Those archery weapon skills once again. And... oh, I know why it's not working. You have to be his current hate target. Okay. So I gotta evoke it. That's alright. Wasn't sure if it was something you had to like be standing in front of him or something else. So you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna evoke it. It's gonna kill me. We'll all die. Macro, edit macro, warrior, confirm. Where's my vote button? There's my vote button. Flash. Fume. Alright. See if this works even just a little bit. Oh, it didn't work. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to evoke with just a simple... yeah... oh, you didn't get hit. Not attacking with a little level 1 weapon. Alright, let's go and switch to poles. Although, I don't think this is going to work. Oh, we don't have a pole, do we? I thought we did. Hold on. Not too far away. Oh, never mind. We got amnesia. Cherokee is out of MP. Keep voking. I can't. Amnesia. Maybe if I had like my greatsword on. $854 points of damage. I put on a big axe. This will do a little bit more damage, which we'll probably end up needing to do anyways. Alright, followed up the kill. And then I'll hit the Vogue. I felt like it almost turned him, but I was mistaken. It's not gonna happen. Doesn't help that Tren keeps provoking too. Yeah, Tren's probably done more damage overall than I have. doing this. I need to be the tank. Then I could just keep fuming him every minute until he appears vulnerable to weapon skills. So we all got weakened, didn't we? Wow. I forgot how much weaken sucks. That sinking feeling here. Kill button. Kill by provoke. Ah. Well, I knew this was going to be like a work in progress. Here's a question. Do I stand any chance at surviving if I main tank this on Warrior with a Great Axe? I'm thinking no. I like nothing for damage mitigation. Should have told you so. No, it's okay. There's no guarantee I would have listened. I was hoping that they wouldn't be running out of MP, kind of like they're running out of MP here. But the good news is Ulmia doing attack speed and you just use Sentinel. Keep provoking, that's all you can do. He's almost dead. Now he's dead. Got a chunk of mithril. Alright. Mr. Treon! Next pop, don't use Xantha cells. That's just XP. Okay. Next pop. Probably gonna die. We need... maybe Arciella? I'll be able to do enough DPS this way. Thanks. Should be doing this. If I'm going to do this, I should be doing it on Paladin. Alright, let's trade one Rubicon. And then we're going to trade one Cobalt. Followed by one Jade. I don't know what Jade does. Alright, here's hoping I can actually hold hate. But yeah. I would have done Arciella 2. I spelled her name wrong, personally. Instead of Tenzin? Alright. I don't know if I've ever used Arciella 2. Probably decent. She's standing right on top of the bad guy, isn't she? Watch her take hate from me. Seems like a decent DD, but brings good support. Hi! Oh, I need to take that fume out of there. Yep. Macro edit. Warrior, confirm. Otherwise, I'll figure out what it is that I want, and then I'll accidentally change it. And I got stuck. And I got woken up. Use the weapon skill. Great katana weapon skills. Gonna do me too much good. Still great katana. Like, we already know that. Great katana. Give me something else. Still great katanas. Maybe I should go ahead and fume? Taking it up. Use an ability. That's what I was doing. Pole arm. Okay, okay, I got a pole arm. Yow! Seriously. I did hit the button to change it. Oh, you can't use the weapon skill until after amnesia's done. Try double thrust next. We don't get ourselves killed. Elemental? Maybe sometimes you're gonna have to use more than one. Poke. Leg sweep. Now I'm assuming when he procs, he'll do like a red proc. That's an assumption. I love this music though. Going to finish something. This looks dangerous. I assume that hit him. Come on, Warple. Sonic's going to be the only one that we haven't used. Watch it be one of the Dragoon only polearm skills. closer. Oh, okay. Club! I got clubs. Don't have a cracking club, though. Paladin abilities, sword weapon skills. That had no effect, so we'll try Shining Strike next. Black Arrow. Do sword? Alright. Try it after I use Black Halo real quick here. Black Halo! Did it! Alright, so... don't do Black Halo again, I'm guessing, right? Red Prod. I'll just have to kill it. Kill! So, if I wanted to try and raise red again... oh, don't kill. Okay. Should I do Black Halo again? Do sword for red. Alright. You can proc multiple times. I was worried that if we did proc it again, it would mess it up. Ability. Better just try this one. Okay. No luck there. These sword keep proccing. Yours was a weak proc. Okay. The fiend appears highly vulnerable to sword weapon skills. That's what that message means. Okay. Okay, we got a yellow proc. Once you proc, that specific one changes. Okay. What are we doing on heals? Getting a little low. Sword till red. Okay. Try a fast blade here in a little bit. Maybe sanguine? Guess you can't use sanguine when you're undead, can you? Okay, got another yellow proc. So glad we're using a wax sword. Arciella needs to move. So I might need to move too. Everyone out of NP? Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Flat blade. So many weapon skills, though. I love it how Co-Remover doesn't cast the cures on me. So close. Ah! Booey. Alright. Since we got a home point, we're switching to Paladin. If we're gonna do this, we might as well do it right. Whereas now it's gonna be like, use a great axe weapon skills. Yeah. It's been a while since we died on stream. That's not true. I think we die at least once a week. Korumoru, he's all like, I'm gonna... Korumoru hates me. Which is why we do whiskey shots every time that he uses convert and dies. Changing jobs, main job, you were dead. And he was all, so guys, what's for dinner? Paladin, dancer sub? Yeah, that should be okay. Collecting area, let's do Prelude Gardens. That's got a home point thingy. Or a survival guide right next to it. Actually, no, we died earlier today, too, to the behemoth-looking guy. All about that. But then you didn't get all the weapons. No. But we can fume until it gives us a weapon skill that we can use. Aegis? Yeah, I don't have O-Chain yet, though, so... I'm still squishy. And we're going to do teleportation assistance. We're going to do original release. King Rampier's Doom. Up and away. Paladin can only use sword, club, and staff. Yes. I believe that is true. They don't have any hand-to-hand, I know that much. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, da-dum. But maybe if I'm not taking so much damage. Lots of fuming needed, yeah. And with Mob Key item, you can fume much quicker. Yes. So let's go with like seconds instead of minutes. Really? Good. Alright, so let's get Kururu. Who doesn't run out of MP? As far as healers go. They all run out of MP except for a Kururu. I'm liking Cherokiki. She does the brief gens. Let's get 2 support. Better do Korimaru. Guess Arciela 2. I think this is what we had last time, wasn't it? It's maybe not this order. Alright, I switched to Yorn Oron. Find him better, to be honest. I think Yorn Oron got first place last week. On our server. I hear good things. I mean, Korimaru, don't get me wrong, I love the refresh. But AI just bothers me sometimes, you know? I'm just like... It was like... There was a red mage, I think. Not in our link shot, he was in a different link shot. He wasn't... There's good FF11 players, and then there's not so good FF11 players, and that's fine, you know, I don't mind the not good ones. Makes it better for the rest of us to show off. But if you're gonna put a not good FF11 player into a critical role, like, there was this one red mage where all he was good at doing was being a refresh whore. I mean, he had that refresh thing down pat. And they were doing some notorious monster where I think it was a dragon, I think the dragon did a tail swipe and basically wiped everybody except for the red mage. And given that red mage isn't going to be able to finish it off on his own, but red mage can keep him bioed so he's not regaining health, and then kite him for a little while so that the healers can get their re-raise up, they can get the hates back up, and they can start recovering without the mob going back to full health. And this red mage, when that happened, instead of casting bio or blind or something to get hate on it and start running away, he did the only thing he knew how to do, and he casted refresh on himself. And he died. And everyone was like, oh, man. The only reason he wasn't in my league show, it wasn't a group I went to. Back in the golden days, Quetzalcoatl had their own message board called QCDN, Quetzalcoatl Daily News. And they had a flame board, and I think this is where I read it from. People griping about this one poor guy, but I don't know. I always think, every player always has maybe 2, maybe 3 moments in the game, this is back during the golden days, to actually shine. I only had one where it was going to go bad, and I think it was in, not Limbus, what was that other zone? It was basically the same thing as Limbus, except it took place inside. And it looked like it took place inside. I want to say Lemuria, but that's right. Anyways, we were fighting a black mage, beetle? No, ant people, what are they called? Guaranteed first tail will be weak, to great axe weapon skills. Extremely weak to great axe weapon skills. Oh yeah. Definitely. Let's actually even take a look, see what my combat skills are. High in sword, 440. Club, 440. Dagger. I forgot dagger. I can use my eminent dagger. Great sword, pole arm, and staff. And maybe shield, but that's not gonna happen, right? Shield weapon skills. Yeah. This is where you want to turn right. Put it on inventory space. I don't think we acquired anything. Shouldn't have. I don't know why I want him dead now. I just do. I'm gonna need to change up macros as well too, won't I? Yep. Macro, edit, paladin. Alright, so first things first, go ahead and trade the cells so I don't forget about them. So you said no to the Xanthus, because all that does is raise your XP. That's how I remember it. X for XP. Jade. Maybe it's keeping the alignment from last time, since that wasn't necessarily a win. I'm missing some Tarus. Is there a Taru in the house? Jade is Kuror. The other two are items. Okay. By the time I get Protect and Shield up, the rest of the party will make it here. Alright, let's go find them. done got stuck. Man. This is what happens when you actually run to the spawn point correctly for the first time. I suppose I could try just the release them all command. I don't know if they're close enough though that would work. Watch them be stuck all the way at the beginning. Alright. Refa. Oh. It's only gonna dismiss these two. You gotta get closer. Might as well go ahead and get a Pururu, and here they come. Oh, here's Korumoru. And Cherokiki. Have you seen the others? Korumoru? I would imagine they're close. So, when I multi-box and I've got actual players, characters chasing, I understand why they don't follow. They get stuck on like walls and they do this number and then they're trying to run that way to keep a line of sight with you. Trust NPCs though, I mean this is just simply a what do you call it? What I'm looking for. I don't even know what's called. There's Ulmia. Yeah, they're stuck on a rock. Okay. Let's see if we can get you past the rock this time. Alright, I'll keep a target arrow on Ulmia. Guess it could be worse. Hey, my Enlight effect wore off. Bum, bum, bum. So I guess all those procs that I got on it the last time, that won't carry over for like the alignments and that kind of thing. That'd be too easy. Up. Don't get stuck. Good. Next time, don't summon your NPCs until after you get to where you're going. Found that out the hard way on a couple occasions. There was a mission in Wings of the Goddess, the Bestock storyline, where you needed to escort a scholar. What was her name? What's her name? Hated that scholar. Aldehyde. I think that was it. And it was basically escort mission from hell. She's running around aggroing everything. All the mobs that show up completely and utterly ignore you. They're just going straight after her. And she doesn't have all that much health to begin with. And it's a very difficult one to solo because not only do you need to be spamming cures onto her, but you need to be killing everything else that's trying to kill her so that you can progress. But the whole reason why I didn't like it is because I wasn't able to do it by myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's here! Alright. Alright, I'm just going to target it. Apururu will run for her little life. Initiate the Voidwatch. Yes. Wait and hit F8. All I've got is flash and job ability spam somewhere. Nope. Ability. Job ability. Macro at macro. Paladin. Thief is the closest one. Copy. Back down to macros. Paste. There we go. So let's do some job ability spams and find out what he's weak to. Hey, he's intimidated. It's good to know. Vulnerable to club. Alright. I can do a club. I would just rather find out what he's very vulnerable to. Highly vulnerable to club weapon skills. And also to sword. Alright, let's do club first. Ash club we go. Club and sword. Couldn't ask for anything better, right? Let's stop doing that one now. Club, club, club! Nice. And I got stunned. Guess we'll start with Black Halo and work our way down. Weapon skill. Not Flash Nova. Okay, that didn't work. Got a long bind to wear off here. Guess we don't need to worry about it because we can still hit them. Ah, dang it. Got us with amnesia again. At least nobody's out of MP yet. That was ineffective. Flash Nova. There we go. Red proc. Alright, so... the Chronic Blitz commences. Do I still keep doing red? 8% across the spectrum. Open skill. Stride Judgment. Stride Judgment did as much damage as it did. Gonna try Black Halo again. That's Flash Nova probably changed. If that hit or not. Probably did. Do True Strike next. It's only at 108. Wasn't it at 150 before we started? Don't do ones you already did. Okay? Be midnight. And we got amnesia. I don't know if I remember using Skullbreaker or not. He's ugly looking, ain't he? That's not a miss. That was a, I forgot. Moonlight and Starlight will restore your MP. No idea if, these are things that could proc it even. Almost here. Doesn't seem like it did any effect. I guess after we do Brain Shaker, Seraph Strike, and Shining Strike, we'll go ahead and switch over to Sword. Assuming we have enough time. MP, it looks like it's going pretty good this time, though. Alright. Great axe weapon skills. Guess all we're looking for now is the blue proc. That's assuming we get a blue proc. Blue's up to 311. It's handy. We're closer. I got slow on me. White fills everything to max. Alright, I've tried every club weapon skill. I'm gonna go back to sword. And see how this goes. Start bottom, work my way up. What I wouldn't do for a haste on the right now. Or just a haste spell. I do have haste. I had haste. It's gone now. Still looks okay. You want to find highly vulnerable or extremely vulnerable. Yep. Well, we did every single club weapon skill that we can. Normals hardly raise it. Yeah, the last one only raised it like 3%. Waiting on amnesia to wear. No luck. Gotta love being weakened with over 1,000 HP though. Club ones, yeah. So just keep doing club? It's already went down the list. You should fume. I see. Okay. Okay. Not sure what I did there. But even just the job ability knocked it up a bit. Sorry, club's done, I meant to say. Extremely vulnerable to pet and avatar blood packs. Archery. So I'll have to do another fume here. Unless kill? Okay. White 100%. Red's up to 122. Next. Alright. Just getting the TP here. I hop up in the air and land on top of him. Bound, silenced, amnesia'd, the works. Where is your joy use? Don't have a joy use yet. Actually, I consider myself lucky having this sword. But yeah, need key items to get them higher. Definitely need to work on that then. A lot faster when you're not going after red procs. But I understand why people usually don't do these guys until there's a campaign where all the lights are maxed out. Makes sense. That way you can just go ahead and just pop them, kill them, and he drops his swords. Alright, cross your fingers, everyone. Crystal, petrified log, coral fragment, crystal, petrified gold, beast coin. Hard. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. It's not what we're looking for. But we'll take lots of stuff. How are we doing on time? Sorry, after midnight. Dun 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 dun! What job is your favorite? That would be monk. Because monk is freaking awesome. But, it's not geared very well, and not a lot of people ask for it anymore. Paladin always seems to be in demand, but yeah, see how you got a lot more stuff though? Yeah. By getting those procs. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna try one more time. Here. I'm gonna trade one cobalt. And we're gonna trade one Rubicon. Would figure the crystal Petrax would do something, but I don't know what that something would be. And one Jade. Let's just do... Oh, never mind. We already used our 3. Let's see if it'll give me another stone. The Voidwatch operation could be initiated if only you had a Void Stone and a Crimson Stratum. Monk was always a lot of fun. It was one of my more common jobs back in the day. Simple mechanics. Punching things. Ah, so maybe you need another key item to use this thing to go ahead and take away from your stock, but definitely isn't working right now. Okay, so I guess we're done. Yep. At least we didn't die. Again. We died twice tonight. That's not so bad. We got a bunch of low-level crafting stuff. You just got lucky with the drop, but You just gotta get lucky with the drop, but if you don't get the lights up, you have 0% chance on the drop. That makes sense. I don't even know why I'm running now. We're gonna do an equip change. We're gonna go ahead and put the warp ring. We're gonna go ahead and say goodnight to this place. I suppose the way to do it, this is a big assumption on my part, go ahead and just unlock everything. Make a list of all the upgrade pieces that you will be needing, and then when the next campaign comes on, where all the lights are already maxed out, just go ahead and run the heck out of it. Probably pick up some key items along the way. Make stuff easier. I don't know. I haven't found a decent online guide yet that actually talks about what needs to be done here and there. Probably isn't one. Probably just have to go to like some message board where somebody talked about it in full, what needs to be done, which mob you need to do what on, and that kind of thing to get this, that, and the other. But Sandoria is done. I suppose we can work on Bestocked and Windy, and yeah, definitely get the key items off the lower tiers. Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow night, we'll go back to our regular schedule, which is doing Dynamis is supposed to be the Monday schedule. We never do Dynamis anymore. Because, I don't know, not difficult. What's on Tuesdays? I always forget these things. Link show message. Sky! Alright, we might have a pop set. Maybe. If not, we'll do C again. Voidwatch was fun. Yeah. It was first time for me. I never did this on Dent or anybody else. But, yeah, if we could actually get the items that you need. You working on a relic? We got one relic made. The Aegis. We do want Excalibur. Yeah. Excalibur looks like it'll be fun. But we're still on stage 1 for Excalibur. I'll be honest, after it would felt like 3 or 4 months of just non-stop farming Dynamis for the Aegis shield. I really don't can't be what I'm looking for, motivated, yes, that's it, to go back into Dynamis and get the Excalibur. It's just it'll happen. I just got a lot of different projects going in a lot of different directions. We need to make O-Chain. We need to finish upgrading our AF Paladin armor. Then we need to do some, I think it's Delve, so that you can get your Empyrean up to 119. And then I think I'll feel comfortable. But yes, I'll see you all tomorrow night. I could end up talking forever and ever and ever. I made Great Seal, GA Shield. Oh, okay, the Great Sword. GA Shield, Horn, Hand-to-Hand, and Dagger. Wow. Wow. I would love the Hand-to-Hand. I wouldn't mind Dagger either. I don't remember what GA would have been. Great Axe. Using one earlier. It was doing okay until we ran out of HP. Alright, y'all. Be safe. Memorial Day's over. Have fun. Don't get caught. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.